Well, this time we've teamed with Kamloops to actually champion this cause because every community meeting we go to, our community want to know what's happening to the day scholars who are left out of the process, and we gave them our word that we would try to see this right to the end to seek that justice for the day scholars.
And do the shishalh people support your efforts?
Yes, they've supported us.
Could you include that her answer? The shishalh people.
The shishalh people support the process that we are in. We've gone to referendum twice in order to get permission from our community to spend the money on the class action, and both referendums were passed in favor of the class action.
And what would you like from the government of Canada as a compensation for day scholars?
I really believe what we would like to see happen for compensation is to be included in similar fashion that the settlement happened, but also to bring wellness to our communities, to our respective communities, whether it's Shishalh, Kamloops, or right across Canada, whether it's wellness for individuals, wellness for families, or wellness for the whole community. That's one of the things that has to happen, because these cycles of abuse that happen from the residential schools has gone on for far too long, and we need to put an end to it so that our children will never have to suffer again.
And how long do you think this healing process will take?
I believe it's going to be ongoing for a number of generations. An elder said it's going to take 7 generations to really recover from the saddest chapter in the life of our people, which was the residential school era. Because we're talking about having residential schools right in the middle of our communities, and when you have to live the reality of those effects on a day-to-day basis, all I want is wellness for our communities and for our people. So it may take a while, but we're moving in the right direction, and hopefully one day we can stand up and say our people are totally healed.
And do you expect other First Nations to join in the day scholars class action if certification is granted by the judge?
Yes, I believe that every nation that had a school in their community, and they had day scholars, they have an opportunity to opt in. We do have an opt-in model. That's why our information is getting out there more and more. While we're here in Ottawa, we're going to start meeting with some government leaders to get that message to them. I'm not even sure if they're aware of the message that their lawyers are talking in the courtroom. I was appalled when I asked our lawyers to read out a section of the apology from the Prime Minister, and the lawyer stood up. That's not what the Prime Minister meant. Well, what did he mean? Reconciliation has to be more than just denial, and it has to be more than just words. Those actions have to become alive.